Hi, this is Ruby from Handcrafted Simply by Us, and today I'm doing thank you cards for my family members to send out for the holidays that just passed. So I'm going to send out some thank you cards, and I decided to make this card. I think it came out very cute, but it gave me such a hard time making this globe. I was going to make 10 of these, but I'm down to only making 5. So here's one of them. I'll show you which cartridges I used. I used the Doodle Charms, and I used a snow globe on page 84, this one here, and I cut that out at 3.5. And it is 2 layers. This layer here on the bottom, which is the silhouette layer, that one I cut out in the blue, which is this one, and then this layer, it's just the globe, and that I cut out with just see-through paper, I guess just a plastic. I usually save all my plastic from cartridges that I buy, or any type of from the spell binders, the plastic. I usually save those, so I cut the plastic out of those scraps that I had there. And the other layer in the back, it's a white layer. I did it in white, and I ran it through the Cuttlebug using the snowflakes embossing folder. And on the inside there's a little snowman there, and that snowman is on page 82, and I did it on my gypsy, and I cut him out at 1 7/8. I only cut out the silhouette, but I removed the cut lines for his face and the, you can see it here, for his face and the buttons. I just cut it out blank. So this one in, I cut this one out in brown, and then this one in white. And I stamped a Peachy Keen face on him. And that one was from Winter Face Assortments. So I used this one, was it? Yeah, this one right here, which was the 1/2 inch stamp that fit perfectly. For the buttons, I used Imaginus. These little, they have like little glue in the back, and you heat it up. That goes with the, what's it called? With this tool here, you heat it up and attach it. So I used these for the buttons. I also used a Nigerian band stamp, which is the Thanks stamp here, and that one came from the Tiny Tags stamp set, and those come with the dies, and these are called Deluxe Jewelry Tag dies. So all of these words fit perfectly onto the dies, which is awesome. So I used this die with the thanks sentiment there. What I had a hard time with this was, since this was plastic, I couldn't figure out how to hide the tape or something to hold it down to the white cardstock. So that was where I was having a hard time. So at the end, what I first I attempted to sew it, but I did it by hand, which worked perfectly, and I added sequins, and I really liked this, but it was too time consuming to make 10 of them, which now I'm down to 5. So I scrapped the sewing idea, which I'm still going to use this one, but all my other ones are kind of attached down with double-sided foam tape. So you can see how I attached it. I cut it very thin and attached it. So what I did is, to kind of hide the foam tape, I added this puffy paint glitter I added it around the globe, and I don't think it came out too bad. So I did one in silver, you know, 2 in the silver, and then 2 in the blue. I think I still need to make 5 more other thank you cards, and which will be a different design because I really had a hard time. These were really, really cute, but yeah, I've been working. This is day 3. I've been working on these cards. So I have 3 done so far. So I have these 2 and this one. So I'll show how I made my last one. I'll show you how I made these. I'll show you how I did that. 3 punches of the snowflake punch from Martha Stewart, and what I did is I stamped them with Perfect Medium from Ranger. Where's my stamp? I stamped it and I went over it with Pearl X. So this one is the silver one, so I'm going to stamp it, and then we're going to rub some Pearl X on it and then just heat it so it can set. So I'll show you how to do that really quick. So I just got a strip of paper here and my stamp. Oh, this stamp comes with the Martha Stewart punch, so you can stamp the snowflakes, and then you turn it, line them up, and then punch them out. So how I did this was I grabbed 3. Get them really juicy with Pearl X, and I'm just going to stamp 3. And with this Ranger medium, the Pearl X will stick to it and it will shine. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Pearl X, and all I did to rub it on there was just use a paintbrush. So let's open. Look at how shiny that is. Pick that up and just rub it on there. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. Let's see. Let me move it up a little bit. Yeah, you could see it a little bit. And all I did was just rub it on there. It just looks glittery. Not as much as the effect like a glitter, like a glue glitter, but it has a nice shine to it. And once it's all on there, I'm just going to dust off the excess. You can see you see how they shine. Just close that out. Let me dust off the excess, and I'm just going to heat it really quick so it can set. Line it up with the Martha Stewart punch. It's a little harder to see because it's kind of very light. And one. We're going to use a Recollections brad. These are the mini flowers. I'm going to use the blue one. This one right here. So I'm going to put my tag first and then put my snowflakes in. Okay. I'm going to put that in the center, and I'm going to use some foam tape for that. Actually. And I'm going to do 3 tiny snowflakes. I got this snowflake from the snowflake border, the EK snowflake border. So I just kind of punched them out to get these little flakes. So I'm going to use 3 of those on each corner. And here is my finished thank you card. You can see how the plastic is on top. Thank you very much for watching.